good morning. I saw a new idea I wanted to try out with you today for all my little crafter friends. And I still would love to see some of the crafts that you are doing. And please send them and I'll share them. Okay, so I always like seeing the resin. It looks like water in a jar. So I got this little vase and I'm gonna try this. But the secret is, instead of using resin, I saw that you can get this Elmer's, but it's clear glue and it hardens up like the resin. So let's try that together. And it's real easy and fast. And Mother's Day is coming up, and maybe you would like to make something for your mother, or help your granddaughter or grandson make this. So I put in how I wanted to put the flowers. And I have little rocks here too for my garden that we can put in. All you do is just pour in how much you want. And I know this isn't a very big bottle, but it's the one I ordered off of Amazon. Okay, so let's put in about that much. I don't know if you can see it, but I put it right up to here. And then I'm gonna put some little pebbles in it, have them fall in. And I just got all different kinds of sizes to put in there, and that will help make your flowers stay in too. Let's see if that one can go in over there. Okay, so let's try this, and it made the water level go up too. Okay, now I'm gonna stick in the flowers, and I kind of had them where I wanted them, but I kind of wanted those stems hidden in the rocks. There. Now, that took us how long to do? You can also add a little ribbon or whatever you want. And I chose these. I got these actually from Hobby Lobby. And I like the look of these flowers. They looked pretty real. And let's see if I can move this around still. Well, it hasn't. That one right there, and this one right here. There, we arranged it before it got hard, and I will show it to you when it does harden up, and I'll tell you how long it does take. Very easy to do. Well, good morning. I thought we'd do another simple craft that you could maybe make for a friend or Mother's Day. I've been looking a long time for an orb for my garden, and I showed you the one I found in the thrift store. And before I found it there, I had gotten these hoops, you know, for, I guess, embroidery hoops. I got them from over at Joann's. They are called Big Twist. Do you see the big twist? I ripped it off. So anyway, these are big twist. And the size of these are 9 inches. So if you want a bigger or smaller, you can get whatever size you want. So they came in a pack of, you know, one set makes 2. And so I got 2 sets. And that's what you need is for these. So I'm gonna start by putting, I think I'll put this, we'll do this one. I'm gonna put these 2 together. I'm gonna start my orb here. And I got glue out just to make sure that it will stay in place, because you'll be working with multiple ones of these. So first I'm just gonna crisscross them in half. Okay, and I'm gonna put some glue. I guess I'll have to move it in there just to help it stay. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some at the bottom. And I'll move it over so that it will stay. So as you can see, now we have the 2 crisscrossed. Now I'm gonna use this one because it has this little thing you can make bigger. So I unscrewed it so it will get bigger and to go into the 3rd crisscross, like this. And then I'm going to screw this together to make it tighter. But I want it above that hoop. Okay, let me do this. Okay. All right, so now we have the ones that go this way, and we want the third direction right here. Okay. And then we are going to then put on the last one, but I still want to make this tighter. Just to make sure that it does stay tight. All right, so there's the two. We want them crossing at the bottom. So I just have to redirect where they're supposed to be. Kind of like a pumpkin. Okay, so this one is also the one that I released because it has this on it. I'm going to start at the bottom of this one and then make our way up halfway. And then tighten, oops, and then tighten it. It's like a puzzle. Who likes jigsaw puzzles? I like them, they're fun. Try to find out what pieces go where. Okay. But actually, after you get these together, it's pretty easy. I'm just tightening it up so it will stay there in the middle. And then of course I have to readjust it. Okay, so now we have our orb. Oops, I slid it down. You want our orb, and then we're gonna go outside and we're gonna spray it black. Okay, so does that look like the orbs? You know, like remember I bought the one? So let's take it outside and spray paint it black. Okay, I set up my spray tent, which I love, got it off of Amazon. I have my little spinner on here, and I don't want the spinner to get all the way dirty. So before I brought it out, I did put some glue just so it would hold it together. And I'm gonna set it down. And then I'll shake up my paint, and I'm just gonna use a black. I'm using the Ultra coat, so it's a paint and a primer. And I'll probably give it 2 coats, but first just do this. And of course you'll have to flip it over because you can't do it all one angle. But this is so much easier than, and cheaper probably than finding one of those orbs, because this only costs a couple dollars. But I think it's a great idea. You can use it as a decor piece. You can use it in your garden. There we go. And we'll just wait for it to dry, and then I'll flip it and get the inside. But another very easy gift that you can make, or a decoration for your house. So as you can see, this is the orb that I bought, and it's about the same size as the hoops that we just did. And I like stuff around here to listen to the water and be around the fire, and it is just, you want to make it cozy outside and calming.